Hey, I'm Lisa Barlow, and this is TRAX Talk.
It's 10 p.m. in Salt Lake City. You just wrapped up a day of filming. Where are we going and what are we getting?
We're going to Wendy's and we're getting Dave's Single Burger, Diet Cokes, and they have the freestyle machine so you can add in any flavoring. And then we're going to get some saucy nugs to go with it. And then we're going to go kiki at my house.
Done.
We're Premier because Premier is amazing. We just close at 1, so you got to rush.
That's true. And we can take the bus there, actually. The bus will take us right to Park City on Main Street.
Right up there, yes.
What is the biggest misconception that people have about Salt Lake City and Utah as a whole?
I think people don't understand how cool it is. They don't understand how much is coming from Salt Lake. Some of your favorite brands, iconic people. Our sports teams are top notch. Silicon Valley used to be the hot tech place. Now it's Silicon Slopes. We're in the slopes. And let me tell you, technology here is everything.
So true. And we just got our first playoff win last night against the Las Vegas Knights, Mammoth.
Oh my gosh,
so
yes.
we really
Ryan
are killing
Smith,
it.
Keep it up. Buy another team. What else do we need?
We need a baseball team.
We need a baseball team, Ryan.
Bring
Get
it to
on
Salt
that
Lake.
stat.
Get on it. Get on it. Okay.
I believe in you, Ryan.
If you could give one recommendation for a visitor to go to a bar in Salt Lake that's not Premier, where are you sending them?
Okay. There are so many options. Ooh, I love
There are a
Ivy
lot
and
of bars.
Barley. I like Whiskey Street. I like, help me out, Kendall. This is your expertise. I feel like there's so many good places.
Those are all
what
great.
Are your favorites? I think there's so many more. Lake Effect is not my jam, but it's great. I think if you love bling jeans and fist bumping, yes, that's your place.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes.
Okay, I also love.
There's so many great places.
There are. Dick and Dixie's. Have you been?
Dick and Dixie's is so good. Yes.
Underrated.
There's so many though. I feel like we need to make a list and flash it along the screen because my mind, I'm like, who am I going to shout out and whose feelings am I going to hurt when I forget you because we're on the fly.
That's true. But those are all really good recommendations.
HSL is so chic. I love to go sit there and have a cocktail at the bar and then take it outside in the summer.
Yes, and they have
amazing
food.
The list goes on and on.
They have amazing food.
But between our pages, you'll get everywhere you need to go.
Exactly. Okay, same question, but restaurant. Where are we going to eat?
Monarca is on my brain right now.
Okay.
Our chef just got back from Europe. He studied with some of the most insane Michelin star chefs in Spain. And there is something to Monarca that cannot be replicated anywhere. The birria tacos, the ceviche, the list goes on and on and on and on.
Yes, they're so good. And they also own that other taco spot, like a block south.
Oh, yes. And it is award winning and it has been on all the Food Network places. It's great. They're amazing and they're good people.
Yeah. And then they have a Vita tequila.
Oh, yes. They
margarita,
always,
right?
They always serve Vita. Yes, they serve life, baby.
After last season, if anyone was tuning in, they know that you love trees. Utah is full of trees.
Yes.
Where do you find solace in this state? Do you have a favorite trail? Is there a favorite hike that you love? Overlook?
I don't really want to give away where we live, but let me just say, Draper has the best hiking trails ever. For those of you who don't know where I live now, I guess you know, but all the trails, Corner Canyon, you can go all the way down to the Natural History Museum.
Yes.
We have almost made it there.
You've done that all the way.
Yes.
Oh my God. It is
beautiful. And I do love trees. They talk to us. They're connected. They connect globally and they are magic. Magic. They will talk to you. They understand you. They hear you. And they communicate.
Okay, wait. Let me tell you some Utah lore. There is a tree that is everywhere in Salt Lake, but it's actually invasive and it smells. Do you know which tree I'm talking about? The white blooming tree.
Oh, the white blooming tree.
And it stinks.
You know what? I kind of like it.
That is a hot take.
And when they take over, I feel like I know they're stinky, but they're beautiful. I mean, beauty
just
comes
like me.
Are you kidding? You are perfect. Oh my God. No, you are beautiful and you smell fabulous.
Thank you.
And she's the cutest pregnant woman ever. But you know what? The trees are beautiful and we walk through them. We had trees all over our neighborhood. A lot of them brought in, and that one is indigenous. And I do think in Park City, I grew up calling them the white birch tree, but it's a white aspen, and they are beautiful.
What is one thing that Utah does not get enough credit for? I know you mentioned tech, you mentioned, Silicon Slopes, all of that's happening, like culture, but what do you think that like we don't get enough credit for?
I think we get a lot of credit for this, and we can give it a little more credit. Utah's home to beautiful people. It is not an ugly state. Like, we have gorgeous. I'm not an indigenous Utahn. I'm a New Yorker, and
Me
I
neither.
love my New York peeps are gorgeous.
Neither
too.
of us are.
Yes, neither of us are. But when I first moved here, I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody is gorgeous.
They are.
And like, brunette used to be an anomaly here. Like, we were an anomaly, and I gravitate to brunettes. But there's a lot of gorgeous, gorgeous people in Utah.
So true. I do feel like
gorgeous people.
They are so fit here.
We're all addicted to soda, but we're fit and gorgeous.
Yes. Honestly, though, like, I feel like Salt Lake, Real Housewives of Salt Lake did a great job of like putting like more brunettes on the map, because like it was all blondes for so long. Don't you think?
Well, it's me and Meredith, and we
gotta hold it down.
Chicago, New York.
Oh, perfect.
These transplants. We came here and we don't want to leave.
You travel a ton for work and play.
Yes.
What is one thing that you look forward to when you come home to Utah?
We still are in awe of the mountains. So Henry was born and raised in Utah. Jack lived half of his life in New York.
Okay.
And Henry and I, coming down our hill in the morning, taking him to school, there is not one day where he doesn't say, Mom, just look at those mountains. Oh my gosh, look at the mountains.
So
he takes
stunning. Pictures
almost every single day.
I love that.
And they still blow me away. Like when I'm heading on towards the east bench or the west bench, it is beautiful. Like, there's nothing like our mountains.
Agree.
Nothing.
Agree. Especially when you're flying into Salt Lake. Like, there's nothing that makes me feel like more like, oh.
It still takes my breath away.
So good.
Yeah.
So does Jack claim New York like you do?
Jack claims both.
Okay.
And they both are very New York, Salt Lake.
Okay.
Both of them. They can rep both hardcore.
They have a swag about them.
They have a swag about them.
Yeah.
But they are like proud Utahns, but also proud of their other DNA.
Yes. And you know what? I will say, like, I've been to 2 events so far at Premiere, and Jack was working the bar at both. So personable, like, so chill. Like, you would not expect that, like, no offense, like, from someone who is, like, in the limelight. So I think that's, like, a product of your guys' parenting.
Thank you. It never gets to your head, because once it does, you should get off TV. I've always been so grateful that I'm on Bravo. Like, I understand the power of NBC and the Bravo network. But once you start to be like, I am that, you're not. You're not. You got to quit. Bye.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yes,
that's a great take.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for saying that, though.
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
But like, fuck, marry, kill, but we're going to call it soak, marry, kill. So.
Oh my gosh. Fuck is my favorite. We're probably not allowed to say that.
We aren't. Damn it. Maybe for an uncut version. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to play soak, marry, kill. If you're in Utah, you know. So, soak, marry, kill, spray tan, your glam squad, and Diet Coke from Wendy's.
Soak my glam squad.
Okay.
Because I can't live without them. And if you know, I have the best glam squad in Utah.
Yes.
Don't try and steal them. They're very loyal. They love me. They're with me daily. But for sure, so.
And they're girls, because Morgan gave me the lip combo immediately, and I was like, thank you.
My whole team is girls. This is the Stephanie Curl. I'm very loyal to them. They're very loyal to me. They travel globally with me, and we love them. Soak, for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
And
I'm sure the rest of the world will agree if they saw who they are and what they look like.
So then marry
my spray tan. I love to be tan. I have naturally olive skin. My parents are both very tan. I'm tan naturally, and I just like it enhanced. And it's a very Utah thing. Before I lived in Utah, I would never tan my skin. I grew up where it's like you get it from the sun. Even in the 90s, I was like laying out by our pool with crystal oil on my skin. Like,
did you ever have like the foil thing?
You know how everybody's like, you cooked? I like literally cooked.
Like, literally.
Yeah.
Got it in there. Okay, so then that means, wait, kill Diet Coke?
No, we're not killing anything.
Oh,
like,
okay.
And I believe in a rebirth. if Diet Coke dies, it's coming back to life again. Like, life again. Yes.
Okay, I love that.
Yes,
and cheers to that.
I love a resurrection. And we will never fully kill Diet Coke, right?
Period.
I mean, what else would I drink? I would be parched and dehydrated, and you know, it is like there's a lot of water in Diet Coke. We're hydrated.
That is so true. That is so true. You're a serial entrepreneur with Vita Tequila, Premier Lounge, Fresh Wolf, Lux Marketing. What am I missing?
We own a lot of things.
Blue Jay Seltzer.
Yes, Blue Jay Hard Seltzers.
Yeah.
So, you know, I am a serial entrepreneur. I don't do it alone. I wish I could take credit for everything. John and I own a lot together, and then we own a lot separately. So we own Fresh Wolf with our children. I think it's really important that you teach your kids from a very young age. You can have anything you want, but you have to be willing to work for it. And the creativity has to be there. Vita Tequila is our forever baby. John was working in Mexico. He had an import-export company. We were bringing in, Mexico has great wines. The terroir there is exceptional. So we were importing a great Mexican wine, actually more than one, and hot sauces. And now we've been in the tequila business for almost 20 years. Like this 2007 is when we launched, started the brand in 2003. But we make exceptional, ultra premium, delicious tequila. John and I co-own that together. We have Blue Jay Hard Seltzer, which is inspired by Vita Tequila. Lux Marketing is mine. You know, I'm very creative, and I'm like, you have to have something to market your brands. And I do market a lot of other brands for a lot of other people that we also co-own. I've sold a lot of businesses in my short time on earth. Because I'm never going to say my age. Never. I go off of how I look and feel, not a number.
Same.
And we love our Premier Lounge. It is beautiful in Park City at the top of Main, 268 Main. It is a great place to lounge, throw a party, like watch your favorite concert. We bring in global acts, national acts. It's a vibe. You should go there and have a baby gorgeous. But
it is a great cocktail.
We're serial entrepreneurs. We're always working on something. Always.
So what would be
what
before?
I'm going into next.
Can we say?
Yes, and it complements everything. So for me, electrolytes are essential. And I think if you want to look beautiful and feel great, you don't want headaches, you have to have electrolytes. I'm obsessed with selenium. I have a really hyperactive thyroid, which my whole life has made me very, very skinny. Like 112 was like
must
big
be
for
nice.
me. Yeah, no, but then there's bad side effects to having a hyperactive thyroid too. Selenium is magic for all thyroid things, and with everyone on GLP-1s, you should be taking. I'm not on a GLP-1. I think they're great for people that want to be on them, or retatrutide or anything else. But selenium is essential for people to be taking for thyroid's health. And so I'm working on something that combines all my favorite things, and it will be magic. And you will want it. And the way it's going to look, trust me, it's fabulous.
Well, if you have anything to do with it, I'm sure.
Look good, taste good, and make you feel good.
Love. Okay, so you mentioned that obviously you and John have done so much work together. The first time I met John was actually a couple months ago at that event. And it was the first time that I got to see you guys interact, which was not on screen and produced. He is a whippersnapper, so clever, so funny, and your banter back and forth. I literally was like, okay, this is what I expect from couples that have been married for 20 years. You guys are about to be married for 23 years?
23 years.
What is the secret sauce?
You know, no marriage is perfect, but we have a really solid one, and it's communication, and it's also letting each other be themselves. I've never imprisoned John, and nor has he imprisoned me. I think the show thinks he's miserable and hates being married to me, and he's this shy guy in a corner. But you've experienced John. He's extremely witty, so smart, so hardworking, such a family guy. But it's a daily commitment to each other and our family. And we love our family. Our family's everything. We would quit everything for our family. If it made our family upset or miserable, we would quit it. But it is a daily commitment. You have to work hard at it. You have to hear each other. And I know there's this big narrative, I don't listen and he doesn't listen. But we both listen to each other. And we both, if we feel hurt, our hearts break for each other. And we, are in it for each other. We love being with each other.
Yeah, you guys seem like best friends.
We're together all the time, yes. And if we're not together, we're on the phone.
Perfect.
And we get a lot of work done too. We're business partners too. So we are super embedded in each other's lives, which I think is a big deal. And you don't get distracted by others.
Yeah, no, that's valid. Love.
Yeah, we figured out the stuff that's not good for us early on in our marriage, so we can focus on the stuff that is.
Okay, so I don't know if you're allowed to talk about this, but I have seen you teasing potentially a new career as a singer, maybe?
Yes, My kids are like, my mom's a pop star. I have been singing my whole entire life. It started with Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart, screen singing on my swing set as a little girl, and I have been singing ever since. I unfortunately didn't make show choir in high school, which was like a huge loss for me, but I was like, it's okay. I know who I am. I know what I can do. And, you know, Bravo's given me the opportunity to like sing, and I love it. I love if you hand me a mic, I'll sing anytime, anywhere.
Oh my
and
God.
like, I love it so much. And so I started working with Utah has a great music and dance scene. Half of the Dancing with the Stars talent is from Utah.
Yes.
And that's another little like side note people should know. Like,
Yeah.
we are blessed with the best dancing
Talent.
So I'm working on my dance moves. I grew up dancing. I did 12 years of hip hop.
Yeah.
I've done jazz, all the things, ballet, tap, gymnastics, jazz, everything. And I'm like a really good hip hop dancer. I can rap like no other. Put shoe on, and I will like
Okay.
wow you. But more than that, I just really love to sing, and I'm creative, and I got to, you know, work with Jack Dell and another guy named Jed who produces. They both work with Benson and Post and The Killers, and so we're working on something so amazing.
When's it coming
and
out? Like,
magical.
when can we expect
Very,
a
very
summer?
soon. Like,
Okay,
I mean,
so a
it'll
summer
be
bop, a summer banger.
Song of the summer I will be bringing to
You
you.
heard it here first.
And I have other songs in the works because, you know, I've never smoked. I don't smoke, but because I have like a raspier voice, it's actually really good for singing because you can sing along with it. But like, I love singing jazz. Like, I'm inspired by like Dua Lipa's dance vibes. I love Ray's. Like, I saw her online at the jazz festival last year, and it made me love her even more. Like, we are going to Switzerland for the jazz festival this
Fun.
year. It's a must.
Okay.
And both of my boys are in singing lessons, and
Oh, I didn't know that.
you know, I grew up singing and playing the piano and the flute and like a bunch of other stuff, and I really wanted to be a drummer. And just my mom was
Look
like,
at you
maybe
now.
not for girls, but
Yeah.
yes, it is for girls. But I love what we've worked on. I co-wrote it, and
Oh my God.
like
Okay.
my new song that's coming out, you're gonna love. It's
Okay.
that whole vibe. I sent it to my friend Brad Slater, who's like Power Agent, and he is like, it's so catchy, it's so good. And he tried FaceTiming me last night because he and his wife were listening to it, and I was asleep, and I'm so bummed that I didn't get to pick up, but I can't wait to catch up and hear his thoughts. But you know, we have the best music scene here, and I've worked with the greats to do this.
Have you ever run into Post Malone?
No, but he's like Visa. He's everywhere I want to be. And he was just at our friend's fur shop, Sitka Fur in Park City.
yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'm always there. I have like 50 of their furs. Like, why wasn't I there that day?
Bummer.
But yeah,
Okay.
Post, I hear you are amazing, and I'm like, you know, like I've sang on every single news outlet from Page 6 to Decider, like Post and Taylor's song.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking
Wait,
about.
should we harmonize right now? What if we like?
Yes.
Wait, you know that one iconic scene in Step Brothers where they're like, ha 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 ha. What if I did that and you sang the
Okay,
she's
yeah,
got
too.
a smile that
Seems to be.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna start
I
with
don't know all the lyrics.
That's
to this
fine.
one.
We'll just
Okay.
cut it when we don't know. Okay, ready? I'll
They
start
get
with
to warm up, and you know how you
Oh,
warm
wait,
up?
yeah,
You
tell
have
me.
your Diet Coke,
Okay.
no bubbles.
Okay, I'm gonna start us
Okay.
off. Ready? Ha 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 ha. Are you gonna do it?
She's got a smile, and it seems to be reminds me of childhood memories when everything was this. I don't know the song.
We got it.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, wait, that was very good. I was not expecting that respectfully. That was okay. Wait, now I know. Now that's a hack. You guys
Yes.
want your
Blow your bubbles to your song. It's like a secret to like really warming up your vocals. I was at BravoCon, and Andy Cohen was like, you have to sing Away in a Manger. And after 3 days and some issues with my thyroid, I couldn't sing. And my vocal coach told me not to sing. She's like, you will never be able to sing again if you do. Your voice is in such bad shape.
Okay.
An hour and a half of blowing bubbles, and Andy Cohen had someone get me throat tea, and I pushed out what I could do.
Amazing.
Without like actually ruining my voice. But blowing bubbles is magic sauce.
Now we know.
Especially with Diet Coke. Always Diet Coke.
Okay, so
I went to every vocal lesson with Diet Coke.
Oh,
half bowl so I
okay.
can blow bubbles.
There's a hack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hack.
So everyone knows that like one of the most catchiest things that came out of Real Houses of Salt Lake was Baby Gorgeous.
You're just baby gorgeous.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you trademarked that, or did Brittany beat you to it?
I mean, Brittany probably has tried, but my lawyers, I have a lot of them, they'll take her out. Yeah. I'll take your house, bitch. Just kidding.
Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, and as
Her
we all,
ex-husband probably will.
oh my god. Okay, so
I mean, it's in the papers. The son broke it first.
Follow the papers.
Yes.
Okay, so as we all know, you are very important to God. What do you think He is most proud of you for?
We're all very important to God, and we never forget that. Ever, ever, ever forget that. Everything I have is from God. But God has to be most proud of me for being kind.
I think that's like one misconception that, I mean, I don't know you that well, but I feel like I know you relatively.
Yeah.
And like,
I mean, I hit you up first.
that's true.
I stalked your page first. I DM'd you first.
That's true.
I love her page.
Well, thank you. I think like the biggest misconception that the way that you're read on the show is that you come off kind of like a little bit of like a hard ass, a little bit of like, I'm better than you, but really you're such a girl's girl. And like from our interactions and like my friends that are friends with you, I think that's like the biggest thing that like I always like try and say, I'm like, actually like she's not like that. Like she's very, very, and like you've been being here today. Like that's like,
aw, thank you.
I don't know, but
I think it's like kind of one of the golden rules, like do unto others and think of others first. I always put myself in other people's shoes, and it helps you. You know, you get really tapped out. I love being on Bravo, but like I still work, and I'm still a mom, and I'm still a wife, so you get stretched in a million different directions. But remember the people that remember you and show up for your friends. And I'm loyal, and I love loyal friends. All my friends are loyal, and
Yes.
I appreciate that. I've got two of them right here. They're both brunette.
Hey. So we're gonna play a rapid fire game of love that or dismiss.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you something that's very Utah coded. You're gonna tell me if you love that or if you think it's dismissed. First thing, Utah curls.
Dismissed. This is the true bump curl you should be doing. Hair by Stephanie.
Next station.
She does my hair.
Power
Number one
station.
at it. But ditch the other
15
kind.
west.
Okay, Botox.
You know, I went a long time without Botox. I love it.
Okay.
We love it. Love it.
I love Botox too.
Never dismissed, but only very little. It's botulism by your brain. Just always keep that in the back of your mind.
Valid. Fry.
Unintended.
Fry sauce.
Fry sauce is a must, but I'm really an aioli girl, and nobody has better any sauces than Wendy's. Yes, I mean every sauce from Wendy's hits the right way.
Lip filler.
You gotta go to the right person. I don't have it. I've been accused of it. I don't have it. I've always had a fuller top lip, but I'm not against it.
Okay.
I actually think anything to enhance, go for.
Yeah.
Just don't overdo it. Like, you shouldn't look like you can chrome off a ball hitch. Yes.
Very. That's good advice. Pioneer Day.
I mean, I'm all for it. Like, this is the place, and they settled it here, so
True.
go for it. Especially Pie and Beer Day.
Yes.
And Utah's home to some of the best beer
Power
companies
station.
ever. Shout out to
15
Uinta
west.
Love.
and Red Rock and a bunch of others.
Yeah. Squatters.
Yes,
We love them all.
Squatters, all of them.
Funeral potatoes.
Funeral potatoes I'm here for. Anything with cheese. I mean, John makes the best cheesy potatoes, and they're not
This is
funeral
a
potatoes,
Okay.
but
train.
I love it.
downtown
I'm here
and
for
West
them.
Valley.
Especially if they have the crispy cheese on top.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that is the best. Like
If the
almost
cheese
like
is,
borderline
brown,
burnt.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. This feels like a given, but spray tans.
Oh, yes, love that. Never dismissed. Just have a good artist.
Yes, that
Yes,
is
make sure you're the
so
right
important.
shade.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives Utah edition.
I mean, they're iconic, and I mean, they did kind of try and hack Housewives. Like, we were the first, but they are great. I love Demi. And people like lay off Demi. Demi is amazing. I
Ooh.
love her. She's my girl. I like Miranda a lot. Taylor, you're chaotic, but you literally, I can't take my eyes off you.
Okay.
And like free Taylor, like why are we believing Dakota? Like stop that. Stop it. You enraged her.
Yes.
Yes.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives OC edition. I'm sure you just saw who they just
I
cast.
saw the announcement, but I think they're missing a few girls. I know that there's some girls joining that haven't been announced.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
stay tuned. And then lastly, the
But
grid.
they'll never be an original.
The grid system.
The grid system is fabulous once you figure it out. At first, it's terrifying.
Yes.
But once you know, like, the east bench is always closest to you, and if you know that east is always to the right of north, you'll know where you're going, and that the west mountains, like the ones on the west bench, they're the furthest away from you. Once you know that, the grid system is fab. Love it.
I love it too.
Love it.
It's the best, and like
it is the best.
can't
You know, I
compete.
grew up where I still don't know names of streets here, but I know north and south.
Same.
And I grew up in New York where you like say take a right at 7-Eleven.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so
We
much.
got it?
We got it. Thank you so much for joining.
Sorry. Mwah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Kendall.
Thanks for
Best.
having
Cheers
me.
to us.
I'm like, thanks for having me.
Yes.
I'm like, thank you for being here.
No, thanks for like having me.
Truly the queen of SLC.
Cheers to us. And you know what? She is the queen of SLC. You know, I might be the queen of Sundance, but she is the queen of SLC. And by the way, Sundance moving to Boulder.
Boo.
Boulder, enjoy it for 2 seconds. It's coming back.
It
and
is.
Save our Salt Lake. PSA, our Salt Lake is super, super important. So are alfalfa sprouts. But Salt Lake, the Great Salt Lake, is magic, and we need to protect it. Everyone that hasn't donated, donate. You can edit this.
Yeah.
The best places to eat and drink. I post on my Instagram and TikTok all the time. And so does my girl Kendall. Make sure you follow her. You'll know all the latest, greatest, hottest places. And ride your UTA. Our public transportation here is so safe. My boys take it. Before they can drive, they ride.
Love. Okay, wait. I love that. We should get that on a sticker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Gosh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you guys enjoy every second of being pregnant. If I could do it again, I wouldn't. Save the umbilical cord.
Oh,
Save
yeah,
it.
I heard that.
I donated my placenta and umbilical cord.
Mhm.
Save it. There's magic in it.
I heard
me,
it.
with both
I
of
heard
you
that.
guys, It used to seem voodoo gross and yucky. It's magic.
I need to look that up.
Save it.
Wait, guys.
No, I'm telling you, I